Please welcome Link Cross Lab Incorporated and their product is LOFO. 掌声欢迎
Hi everyone. I'm Jennifer, the co-founder and CTO at LOFO. LOFO is the revolution for lost and found. Our CEO, Brad, he has 15 years of experiences in the consulting and startup field, and I have 8 years of experiences working at a semi-startup based in California, with an emphasis on big data and AI, and our CLO has 9 years of experiences in the legal field. He's responsible for all the legal aspects related to our product in the company. Do you know there are over 2 million items turned into lost and found centers annually just in Taiwan? And there are over 10,000 different lost and found centers across Taiwan. But the rate that items actually get claimed is not even 50%. Why? Because there's no centralized database and there's no good way to search for your lost item. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to introduce you to LOFO. LOFO is the only place you need to search when looking for something. There's no need to retrace every single step and hope that your item magically appears. LOFO aggregate data from all the lost and found centers, including police station, MRT, local businesses like department store, restaurant, hospitals, schools, amusement parks, you name it. The search is simple yet powerful. You can search via keywords, category, location, store, or police station. You can even contact the lost and found center directly using the app. If you lost something, you search on LOFO instead of calling 10 different places to ask about it. How simple is that? Not only we want to help people find their stuff, we've also revolutionized the way that lost and found centers manage things. We crafted another solution called LOFO Center. It alleviates the burden for lost and found centers. Not only they can manage things at a much lower cost, but also enhance their branding and increase customer satisfaction. It's like going from doing accounting with papers and pencil to using Excel spreadsheets. Let's take a quick look. To upload a listing, just snap a photo, select a location and a category, put in a few keywords to describe it. There you go. Within seconds, it's up on the cloud and people can search for it. They can also do all sorts of management using the tool, including managing people's inquiry. It's a great all-in-one tool for lost and found centers. Now you think, well, great, but what about frauds? Let's take a look at 2 existing lost and found centers that are doing a great job. First is PBS. On their website, you can see all of their lost items. As for Taipei Sports Center, they simply put the things up on the shelf for people to see. Putting up photo does not mean a higher risk for fraud. Instead, it means that people can easily and quickly identify their item. They still need to authenticate themselves in order to claim for it. What are some existing ways to prevent frauds? At police station, you file the police report, you submit your ID. At local business, sometimes they play this guessing game with you that you have to describe the details of your item to prove that you're the owner. Well, with LOFO, you can still do all the above, and there's even more. Not only we encrypt the data on the cloud, we use deep learning for facial recognition to detect frauds. And with big data and AI, we calculate the risk of a fraud and send out alerts to local center to warn them if there's a potential fraud. Here's some of the partners that we're currently talking to adopt our solution. Starting from Taiwan, we're going to duplicate our model and expand our service to countries globally. The lost and found process is pretty much the same in all other countries. They're having the same problem without a good solution. We're going to expand our service to Japan, China, Germany, and the US, starting from international airport, major train station, shopping malls, and amusement parks. LOFO is perfect for countries like China and the US because the distances between places are huge and people there love to embrace new technology to solve problems. Also, our team is particularly familiar with the German and the US market because of a background. Software as a service is our business model. We are bridging the gap between lost and found centers and the people by providing cloud service and easy-to-use software. We charge lost and found centers a monthly subscription fee. As for people who use our tool to search for lost stuff, we have a freemium business model. With these 5 categories alone, there are over 16 million lost and found centers worldwide. Our initial revenue is estimated, with only 5% market share, is estimated at $8 million a month, and our future revenue is estimated at $80 million a month. There's this lost and found problem, and we have the solution, and we can fix it. LOFO provides a win-win-win solution for lost and found centers, for people who look for stuff, and for the environment as well. We're currently looking for funds to grow our company quickly. Please come see us after the pitches. You can find us in orange shirt. Thank you very much for your time. We're LOFO, Revolution for Lost and Found.
Thank you very much for the wonderful presentation.